When we take a further look at the details between the need and behind the need for auditors, the difference between the owner and the manager. As a shareholder, I own the shares in the company. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be running the business myself. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be involved in the business on a daily basis. I delegate that responsibility and I appoint a director to run the business, manage the assets, the liabilities, the income, expenses on an annual basis. The director will prepare a set of financial statements and will report back to me as a shareholder, telling me what actually happened during the year. Naturally, I want to know whether or not I can rely on that information inside that set of financial statements. So we've spoken already about the fact that the shareholder would be a user of that information. And as auditors, our responsibility is to report to the shareholders. The directors are accountable to the shareholders. They need to make sure that they report on what they've done, and that obviously gives them a little bit of a motive potentially to manipulate information to make things look like everything has gone great. So for that reason, they definitely, the users want to appoint an independent person, and they really want that independent person to add credibility to the information, enhance the confidence that they have, and add assurance. The government is also accountable to the taxpayers, so it's not only auditors in this particular scope, but auditors also perform work on behalf of the taxpayers, and they audit the audit departments, or they audit the government departments, the municipalities, to make sure that those government or the government is accountable for where the money is going. We have internal auditors inside companies as well. It also provides assurance. In that case, the directors obviously are running the business. There's a lot of people working in the organization, and the directors hire accountants, they hire bookkeepers, they hire marketing people and finance people to run the business, and they again obviously cannot be looking at everything themselves. If they put controls in place, if they put certain processes in place, the directors themselves would want assurance about the fact that their company is running according to plan, and that all the work that they've given to their different staff members is running according to plan, and therefore they may hire internal auditors to actually monitor what's going on in the business on a daily basis to make sure that the controls, the processes they put in place will be followed. So there are quite a few different types of auditors. Again, the idea is the same. We want to make sure that the information is enhanced, the credibility of that information is enhanced, so the users have more confidence, they have assurance about the reliability of that information.